Good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome to PSGL Formula 5. I know you're probably not used to hear this voice on a Monday night because I don't usually commentate in Formula 5. Well, let me first introduce myself. I'm Salim Haddad, joining you from the commentary box today in Mexico, in Autodrome Hermano Rodriguez. I usually commentate on the Formula 10 in PSGL and few other sim racing leagues. You can find my Twitter account in the description. It's at Salim_Haddad12. I hope that my voice is going to be very ear-pleasing to you as much as possible, and I hope that I will be able to capture the action and transfer it to your ears. So, let's join into this race. For today, we have 19 drivers competing currently for the pole position. Viewers, I would like to ask you, where are you watching from? Let me know in the chats. I will make sure to read that for you. This is Darag Smith, who is going for a hot lap. We will be on board with him. Goes down to third gear. Very careful. Nailing the exit, short shifting here. Enabling DRS. He's in the second DRS zone. Now goes down to third gear. A little bit wide here. I think he missed his racing point. Double apex. And now he heads into the weird S corners. Going into, a little bit of oversteer, going into the third DRS zone, and his lap unfortunately was invalidated. I guess this is what they call the commentator's curse. We have a yellow flag. It's Marcel Drizny. He's out. I don't think we were able to capture that. As for the other drivers, they are still competing, trying to get the fastest lap, and it's Luke and Nick who got a 1:14.2, and this is going to be the benchmark for today's race. So for the other drivers, can you beat that? If you do, you will get pole position. As easy as it sounds, this is how the qualifying session works. As I can see, Kay Catterson getting a 1:14.9, only a few tenths apart from Luke and Nick. We are still waiting for the other drivers. 13 minutes remaining. I can hear myself in the stream. Ladies and gents, returning viewers, let me know in the chats where are you watching from, and I will make sure to read that for you. So Zane gets a 1:15.0, Bugatti gets a 1:15.2, and we are still waiting for the other drivers to complete their lap times. Across the finish line, Sancho gets a 1:14.6, provisionally in second place. Oh, that was a dangerous park. You cannot park your car. That was a dangerous move by Darag Smith. You cannot park your car in the middle of the road. Excuse me, sir. You can't park right there. That's how it usually goes with valet parking. This is Lico Blocks. So 10 drivers so far were able to set their lap times. The last 2 drivers, but not least of course, Stefano and Bjorn, completed their laps on the mediums. So to be a good scale, they would have to do that on the soft tires, unless they were practicing, unless it was a practice lap. This is Jerry Van Bussel. I've seen this driver before in a league called WRA, I believe, World Racing Association. I used to be the commentator there. And Jerry Van Bussel goes in for a hot lap. They're going to go on board with Jerry Van Bussel as he heads into the second DRS zone. Up to 8th gear. After the 100-meter board, he goes down to second gear, short shifts into third. He has a purple sector 1, and that is an oversteer. Double apex, very slow. I think he's not going to complete this lap. He is regenerating his ERS. He had the purple sector 1, and he unfortunately ruined his lap. So far, only 10 drivers have managed to set lap times. 10 minutes to go. Jerry Van Bussel was able to recharge his ERS to 100%. And he's going to go for another lap. Of course, this lap is a 130.6. It's not really a valid... Well, it is valid, but it's big time off pace. It's because he wasn't fully committed. Again, ladies and gents, let us know in the chats where are you watching from, and I will make sure to read that for you. Let me take a look at the chats to see. We have Juan Cano saying Houston, Texas. So hello to Juan from Houston, Texas. A purple sector 1 for Jerry Van Bussel. And it's Luke and Nick who is still sitting on pole position, on provisional pole position. A 114.2. Jerry now heads into third sector. This is the baseball stadium. One final right turn. Jerry crosses the finish line, and it's provisional pole position from Jerry Van Bussel. Goodness, that is so close to Luke and Nick. Less than a tenth, less than 100th. That's how you bottle it. Amazing stuff from Jerry Van Bussel. Good evening, Jordy. How are you doing? Wow! Wow! When you think that it's over, but it's not over. This is Simon from Team Shazoo with a 114.2. It's 203 to be accurate, but that's so fast. 13 drivers so far were able to set their lap times. And these laps are breathtaking. I still want to see what is going on with Derek Smith. going into the third DRS zone. Down to fourth gear. Short shifts to fifth. Goes into the baseball stadium. A final right-hander. Whoa, too aggressive on the throttle. That cost him some time, and he crosses the finish line with a 1:14.5, which puts him currently in 8th place. Still need to see what is going on with other drivers. So it's Marcel Grisny who is out of the qualifying session. This is Lucky 2 with a not valid lap. And Axel BGN, the not valid lap, he goes to the pits. 5 minutes to go, time is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. Wow! 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 It's Borel from the Ferrari with a 1:14.1. Every time when you think that it's over, it's not. Someone surprises you with a faster lap time. This qualifying session is on fire. Hello to the returning viewers, hello to the existing viewers. How's everyone doing? I would like to wish everyone a happy Easter. I hope everyone is enjoying the holidays. I know you were probably expecting someone else to commentate the race tonight. Unfortunately, they are not available. I will be their replacement. I will be the temp commentator for tonight's race. My name is Salim Haddad once again. I commentate on PSGL Formula 10, and wow, 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 this is Lickle Blocks. Lickle Blocks apparently made a collision into the wall, and he is out of the session. So as I was saying, I usually commentate in PSGL on Sunday nights with the Formula 10, but today I am only temporary for the Formula 5. And I commentate on a few other leagues. You can find my Twitter account, it's in the description. It's at Salim_Haddad12 if you want to connect with me. So far, 15 drivers were able to set their lap times. It's Borel with the fastest one, it's a 1:14.1. 2 people DNF'd, 2 people have yet to complete their lap times. It's Axel BGN who is currently leaving the pits. Same thing for Lucky 2, except that he is still in the pits. For how long are you going to be waiting? Because time is ticking and we still have 3 minutes remaining. Again, ladies and gents, let us know in the chats where are you watching from, and I will make sure to read that for you. And let me ask you something else. Who are you supporting in tonight's race? Are you a supporter or just happen to be watching this stream because you're bored? Well, he needs to hurry up. Time is ticking. So, it's Borel with provisional pole position. Is he gonna bottle that pole position, or is anyone gonna surprise us and ruin his day? Here in Mexico Autodrome Hermano Rodriguez. Axel Bijan goes for his hot lap. Might be the last one. Goes down to 3rd gear. Clean racing line. Goes a little bit on top of the sausage curb. After the 100-meter board, his braking point. Clean apex. Great racing line. I don't know if his teammate caused him a distraction. Late apex. Very good so far. Now he heads into the S section. And now he is going to head into the third DRS zone. Entering the third sector. It was a purple sector 2. It is a purple sector 2 for Axel. That is amazing. Now he heads into the baseball stadium. Very careful. He short shifts to make sure that he doesn't spin. One final right-hander. Gentle on the throttle. Across the finish line, managing to get only a 114.6. So only 5/10 separating him from pole position. Can you see how competitive this race is gonna be? Can you imagine? The lap times are so close. One driver. So Bugatti was able to improve his lap time. It's now 114.8. Currently 15th place, and this is, I'm currently on board with Lucky 2. He still has a few seconds to go. I don't know what he's doing. He needs to hurry up in case he wants to get a valid lap. Else he's gonna start last, and nobody wants that. Well, he crosses the finish line and his lap starts. First DRS zone. I will take a look at the chats. Where are you watching from, ladies and gents? I would like to know. So, time is ticking. Hello, Oliver. I don't know, man. I have no idea. And Lucky 2 heads into the S section. Autodrome Hermano Rodriguez. Seems like fast. Whoa! Wow! 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 For a millisecond, Luke and Nick had provisional pole position. Same thing for Stefano until Pedro. TF1 Pedro got a 113.9. That is astonishing. And Lucky 2 manages to get a 114.5. So Borrell was stripped of his pole position on the dying seconds of the Mexican Grand Prix. Wow. Wow. Ladies and gents, that was amazing. That was astonishing. And who are we still waiting for? Probably for the AI. The AI-operated cars to cross the finish line. So in the dying seconds of the qualifying session, everyone thought that, even I thought that Borrell was gonna go ahead with pole position. But it was not one driver, not two drivers, three drivers who were there to ruin his day. And ladies and gents, that is it for the qualifying session. On pole position from Argentina is Pedro. In second place, Luke and Nick. Stefano third. Borrell fourth. He was disappointed. He had the provisional pole position, but it wasn't bagged. Simon fifth from France. Jerry Van Bussel sixth. Charlie in seventh place. Sancho is in eighth. Lucky 2 ninth. Caterson in 10th. Derek Smith in 11th place. Zane 12th. Black Box 13th. Pro Gamer 14th. Bjorn 15th. Axel BGN in 16th place. And in 17th we can find Bugatti. And last but not least, Marcel Grisny and Lickle Blocks, who were not able to set any lap times. Ladies and gents, don't go anywhere, because in a couple of seconds or minutes, the race is going to start in Mexico Formula 5 in PSGL. Here's a sentence that I always say, or little suggestion. Now you have enough time to rush to the kitchen and grab yourselves your favorite snacks and drinks, because in a couple of minutes we are going to be racing. And you saw how close the lap times were between all of these drivers. This means the competition is going to be superbly heated. We cannot wait. In a few seconds, we are going to have the out lap. And after that, the race is going to start. So, the cars have to go for one lap to bring up heat to their tires. After that, they are going to line up on the grid. And after that, they are going to start the race. Again, it's Pedu on pole position. Is he going to be able to translate that pole position into a victory? Well, only time will tell. Let us know. Let us know in the chats. Who are you supporting? Who do you think is going to win this race? He's getting close and close to the grid. The cars are now gonna line up on the grid. And the lights are gonna start to turn red. Here are the strategies, the predicted strategies, but of course nothing goes according to the plan. You should always be prepared. Ladies and gents. Ladies and gents. What is happening? We are still waiting for the switch that turns the red lights on. Where is the switch? The stewards are still looking for that switch. It's probably hidden somewhere. Okay. They still haven't found the switch. Well, they have found the door that leads to the switch, but now they need to find the keys that can open this door. I think there's an issue with the lobby. Okay, so I have been told that few drivers have broken the lobby. It's a glitch in the lobby. I don't know if this is gonna be restarted. Oh,